Alright, welcome back to The Great Jahy Will Not Be Defeated. Anime Review, episode number 9. This is reviewing the 13th episode series, Drew's Not Happy. So, this episode depths from chapters 37-39. You're probably thinking, what happened 38? Well, 38 pretty much picks up right where the big part, where most of the episode takes place from. Yeah, I'm not really sure why this chapter was skipped for when they adapt this one. It just seems kind of odd, the fact they would skip this one. I'd say the first 50% of the episode is simply Jahy at a beach, where she's relaxing, goes too far, gets apparently there's jellyfish, though they're not actually jellyfish. So, they end up in the bar, which is run by her uncle. Yes, her uncle. Basically the landlady and the boss, the two sisters, where helps with the lunch hours, and of course Eb helps out, and then we have this couple when they walk out, because apparently that the guy in the couple apparently is, well, not exactly what he says he is. And then later on, now here's the thing, in the manga what happens next, basically there's a rainstorm like it does in the anime, and of course people are caught up in the storm, caught in the middle of the water. Now, in the manga, basically, Jahy says to the little kid, it says, "Excuse me, brat, you're in my way." In the anime, he said to a fully grown woman. That's what she's going to be. She's a fully grown woman. And then say, very people a shark. Yes, a freaking shark pop up on shore. And save a boat, various other things. And get everybody out of the water. By the way, at one point they mentioned that, that before this, the beach is deserted because jellyfish. So after the rain clears, and of course Jahy still come back in, it's like, wait. And then all of a sudden the things are glowing red, and it turns out those are not jellyfish. It's monocrystals. Thousands of pieces. And he says, "Owner, fetch me a bucket." She's like, "Okay." Get the bucket, and wow. Found a boatload of monocrystals. And of course, after celebrating this, that's it for that segment, and then we jump straight to Drew in her office, where her employees are getting reports, everything's all good, and apparently she's very depressed, and while she's driving, and she looks at me, oh crap, I was like, oh, it's Jahy, it's the great Jahy. She's like, just by sheer coincidence, just happy to be driving by, just want to say hi, see how you're doing. The fact that she's all points that she acts differently, she isn't a great team around, because sure she was a slave driver, and of course Jahy's like, what? I was a slave driver to you? Yeah, and apparently she liked it. Yeah, apparently she liked me beating the crap out of by Jahy, and of course she also tricked her believing that the owner was her employee, but actually she works for the owner. And basically she's there just relaxing until Kokoro shows up, who's in school. Yep. And then after being there for a while, Drew had to finish up what she wanted her. I think she's not, let's say, nope, she's just basically acting normal way she's used for a reason. And then, as soon as basically, well, how should I put this? As soon as Drew leaves, goes back to limo, goes wherever the heck she's going in her limo, Kankuro shows up and says, "Hi, great Jahy. You want to go to monocrystals?" I was like, sure. And after the post credits, we have is where she basically goes to confront the magical girl. Takes the 2 buckets of monocrystals with her. And that's it. You're probably thinking, is 38 after the next episode? If I looked up, nope. No, it isn't. For some reason, they skip it. It is weird. I do not know the reason for this. It's weird. Why the heck would you skip chapter 38 for? Yeah, and plus, also, in case you're curious, so this episode, how many more episodes are left? Because you're basically past 12 episodes, thing like other anime you covered this year. Normally this would be, the stopping point for some anime you've worked on previously. Nope, there's exactly 7 more episodes left to air. 7 left. And that's it. Now, I'm hoping this week I'll be able to review The Great Jahy Defeated on Wednesday. No problem. So, this is going to be a particular review. Next up is going to be Spy X Family. Then Case goes in Baruto. There might be time for another anime. I'm not going to say what it is just yet, but looking forward to that one. Okay, next video. Bye.